So I've arrived home after an amazing, almost a week's holiday where I stayed with family and friends and caught up with school friends as well. And it's been an amazing journey, and I've come home with a bootload of plants. I can't believe it. I've got some amazing, awesome work ahead of me, which is beautiful. I can't wait. And this one's a really interesting one. It's a champagne flavoured, it's like a pawpaw. And so this is a cutting that I've got from my amazing gardening friend Karen Sutherland, who we hadn't seen each other really since about year 10 high school. And it was just like, I don't know, it was just like yesterday. And we had some lovely dinner and stayed there for 2 days. And she has edible Eden. Now these plants come from Karen's place. I went to Diggers Club, which is Heronswood down in Dramana, with another gorgeous friend, Agatha, from college. And I purchased some plants there. Mum's got an amazing collection of plants. I've got all these lovely struck cuttings and bits and pieces that she couldn't resist giving me. And then I went over to my sisters, went out for breakfast and went to where she works with a gorgeous girl, Michelle Banfield, and I got gifted these lovely gifts. So, and then on the way home, I saw a garden and looked over the fence, and I was so admired. I asked a lady passing by, is it ever open? And she said, yes, I'm going there right now. So I got to tour a fantastic garden in Jerilderie, where I met the gardener there, Roy, and he picked me this bloom, which is, I think it's called Good Friends. So how awesome is that? And then come home to Brian's, pick some grapes from his work because they got a new location. I've been picking zucchinis and cucumbers. Everything's been growing, and we scored 80 mils of rain while I was away. So everything's powering, the grapes are going up. Brian's excitement was about the boysenberry reaching right up to the top, coming from this pot here. Okay, so then this morning I'm unpacking my car, and I thought I'd listen to Rebel Blacks from the Rural Woman Full Blooms program on, and it was also about asking the question, or the answer is in the question, I think was the correct title. And one of the statements that she had is, instead of saying, and this is, to me, is glorious. I've got pots, I've got plants, and I've got potting mix. I've got some. I'm going to have to get some more for these pots. We're surviving in drought, but even the, out there's looking pretty good too, compared to what it was before I left. And her question, one of the statements is that, when something's really glorious and great, like I'm feeling right now, you can say, oh, I can't get better than this. No, we can flip that. And that was the lesson I learned this morning, is that how can it get better than this? Well, how can it? I will discover. And look, just so that we look there. Tomato ripening up. The tomatoes had stopped, they're starting again, and I've discovered a fantastic fertilizer too. So from Diggers Club, that I've been searching for to try and get this tromboncino to not drop its flowers, or drop the flower off before it is, and so it's already doing that. Probably the temperature, but I've got a whole lot of stuff. So it is going to get better than this, and that's by asking the question, how can it? So don't hesitate to join in on Rebels Thursday morning. It's just such a fantastic session to think deeply and get new ways of thinking. So I wish you a glorious day, and I'm wondering how it can get better than this.